Delighted to welcome you to flight 462 to Madrid, Morales. We will be sharing boarding information shortly and look forward to welcoming you on board.
Board this British Airways flight to Madrid. To help us depart as soon as possible, please place your larger hand baggage securely in the overhead lockers. Smaller bags, including those tagged with a yellow label, must be placed under the seat in front of you. If you are sitting in a front row seat or in an emergency exit row, the floor area must be completely clear for takeoff. Once your hand baggage is safely stowed, please make yourselves comfortable and keep the aisle clear for all of our remaining customers to join us on board.
My name is Mag Sarafi. On behalf of all my crew, very warm welcome aboard this British Airways operated service to Madrid. Well, first of all, thank you for boarding the aircraft so promptly. That means we can get ahead of the schedule, and we're looking to push back from the gate in the next couple of minutes. With a flight time to Madrid of just under 2 hours, we'll get you there just as quickly and as safely as we possibly can.
Thank you.
Joining me on the flight deck, Senior First Officer Mike Twomlow, looking after you, 4 wonderful cabin crew members led this afternoon by in-flight leader Diane Kennedy. A quick reminder, if I may, of the British Airways seatbelt policy. We strongly recommend to all of our customers that you keep your seatbelts fastened whenever you're seated. The weather's very pleasant at this end, however they have had quite a few rain showers and storms around the Madrid area. So there may very well be a few lumps and bumps as we commence our descent towards Madrid. So please do keep those belts fastened whenever you are in your seats. Well, that's all from me. We're just awaiting the last aircraft door to be closed and we will be on our way. But in the meantime, once again, it's a pleasure to have you aboard.
Good afternoon. My name is Diane and I'm the in-flight lead. Working alongside me in Club Europe is Terry. I'm working in the Euro Traveller cabin are Lewis and Leanne, and it's our pleasure to welcome you all on board today. A special welcome to those of you returning from the British Airways Club and those of you joining from our One World Alliance partners. May I remind you to keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated, and it must remain securely fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. When opening overhead lockers, please take care as items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury. warm welcome to Madrid. The local time here is 5:10 in the afternoon. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. When it is safe to do so, please take care when opening overhead lockers, as items may have moved and could fall out, causing injury. You may now make and receive calls, as well as use all data services on your handheld electronic devices. Before leaving us today, please check that you have all your personal belongings with you, including anything that you may have placed in your seat area during the flight. If you need any assistance here in Madrid, please speak to our ground colleagues who will be happy to help. For those customers who have ordered assistance to leave the aircraft today, please remain seated until the aisle around you is clear and our crew will be on hand to assist you. On behalf of all of us on board of British Airways, I would like to thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon. Thank you, and a very good afternoon to you all.
Crew, doors to manual and cross-check. Farewell on behalf of myself and Mike. I'd like to add our welcome to a sunny and pleasant evening here in Madrid. As promised, just park the aircraft on the terminal. We're about 15 minutes ahead of schedule. Just remains for me to thank you all for including British Airways in your travel plans. Very much appreciated by all of us here on the crew, and whatever brings you here to Madrid, we do wish you a very good evening.